I think this is probably the hardest video I have ever made. Hey guys, so I'm a little bit nervous filming this because it suddenly dawned on me that I'm doing this. You can probably tell by the title of this video that I am hoping to shave all of my hair off for charity. It wasn't a rash decision. It's something that I've wanted to do for a while and I've never really had the guts to do. Obviously, this is all extensions, but my natural hair comes up to about here. And you guys know I have like a real love affair with my hair. I change it like every week or two maybe. My hair is a big part of my life. I thought, what better way to raise money for charity, or 5 charities actually, what better way than to sacrifice something that I love? Oh, I'm shaving my hair. I mean, I hope that I'm shaving my hair. This is something that I wanted to get everybody in on. I'm nearly at 700,000 subscribers and I wanted to kind of celebrate that early with all of you guys and just do this sort of massive sort of fundraiser. My ideal goal for this is to raise £10,000, which is a staggering amount of money. And I think it's achievable, but if we raise 5,000, just half of that, if we raise 5,000, I will shave my head literally fully bald, like #1 cut, like shiny and everything, live at Summer in the City on August. It's the weekend of like the August 8th or 9th. I don't know what date I would shave it on, but everything would have to be raised by then. So it's kind of like high pressure. Oh, £5,000 and I go bald. 10,000 and I'm bald and happy. Firstly, I want to talk about the charities that I want to raise for, just really briefly. The links to their websites will be in the description below. The first charity I'm raising for is Great Ormond Street Hospital, which is a children's hospital in London. It does some amazing work and it needs so many donations to keep it going and getting new technology and giving the support to every single child that comes in. There's like 240,000 a year, I think. And it costs millions and millions of pounds to run, and they're constantly looking at research and taking better care and dedicating more time and more staff to the children, and that's like a real big thing for me because I have like a younger brother and sister, and I think if they ever get ill, then I would want them to be somewhere that is just so established. And I know that Great Ormond Street do an amazing job, so I really want to help them out. The second charity that I'm hoping to raise for is Macmillan Cancer Support, which looks after people who are suffering from cancer. They create support groups and they have Macmillan nurses who are like dedicated nurses to helping with treatment and chemotherapy and things like that. They like to give this feeling of real support to people who are suffering with cancer, and also like the families of people who are suffering with cancer, which is something that I think is incredible because we all pretty much know somebody in our lives that has suffered from cancer, and Macmillan do a lot to support those people who are going through it, like physically, mentally, and they let you know that you're not alone. That is their main sort of, mantra. You're not alone when you're suffering from cancer, and that's something that I really believe in. The third charity is Save the Children. I've donated to Save the Children before in the past. I have looked into a lot of their work and it's something that I really do support. Save the Children is a charity that works in like 120 countries worldwide, I think, and their mantra is no child is born to die. They help in places of poverty, people who are war-stricken. They help in countries such as Syria, Africa. They help here in the UK for children who are homeless or have been in care. They literally just believe in giving children better lives and making sure that there is one less child that is dying every day. One of the reasons that I feel so close to Save the Children is because they have actually helped one of my friend's little brothers who has behavioural difficulties and learning difficulties, and they are directly involved in giving him support. And I know that they are a good charity and they work very hard, and children really are like our future, and they just believe in giving our future a future. The fourth charity I've chosen is the Teenage Cancer Trust, which is pretty self-explanatory. They help teenagers who are going through cancer such as leukemia, Hodgkin's lymphoma. I do believe I've read they have 27 centres in the UK and they're hoping to build another 7 more to give support to teenagers who are going through cancer. So again, it's something that hits home a lot, because a lot of you watching are teenagers, and the thought of any of you going through something like that without any support just shouldn't be happening in this day and age, and we should be doing everything we can to make sure that people have the support that they need. The 5th charity that I'm donating to is a local charity called St. Luke's Hospice, which is in the area that I live, Basildon, and they look after people who are like at the end of their lives, and I know that they do like a really, really good job. I know people who have been in there and spent their last days in there, and they really do give such a damn about what they do, and it costs like £3 million a year for them to stay open. So any money I can give them, I know how hard they work and how many little like fetes and like bake sales they have every year to try and raise money. So for me, that's a real, you know, I know it's local and it doesn't affect everybody, but it's something that is quite personal to me. So I'm hoping to split all the money that is raised from this fundraiser, no matter how much it is, split equally across the 5 charities. And hopefully if we raise over £10,000, that's over £2,000 that I can give to each charity. So I'm really excited about it, and I don't give a damn about my hair when I think about that. Don't think for a second that I'm asking you guys to just do all of this out of the kindness of your heart, which I know you should be, but we all know that fundraisers these days come with perks. I wanted to give something back to you for helping me raise money. All of those things are capped, so once they're gone, like that's it. The total amount that I think we can raise with the perks is something like $13,750. But obviously, like, people can donate whatever they wish to. If they want to donate £1 and not really get a perk, that's absolutely fine, and I'm still so grateful. So I really, really, really hope we can do 10,000. I don't know if we will. I really, really hope we can. But even 5,000. If we reach 5,000, this hair is going. I will be Emma Baldery. If this is something you're interested in, thank you so, so much. Don't feel obliged to give money. I just thought it would be a lovely idea, and it's something that I've wanted to do for ages, and I've finally worked out the sort of courage to do it. So if you're not interested in that sort of thing, that's totally cool. I'm still gonna be uploading videos. I might be bald, but I'll still be uploading for you guys regularly. I'm sorry I've been away for so long, but I am back now, so ta-da. Remember that all of this has to be raised by like August the 8th, which is like less than a month, which is scary. But it would be really, really cool if we could do it, because I really want to shave it in front of like 7,000 people at Sitsi. So I really, really hope we can do it, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you for watching. So bye, bye, bye. Gonna lose my hair on it, yeah, okay.